Busch will take you up in aim with an elevator shaft and take you face to face with King Venomous himself. It'll spin you forward, it'll spin you backward, it'll spin you round and round like a Beyblade. So let it rip. This is a perfect ride for children because the height requirement is only 34 inches. But if you guys are scared of snakes, just so you know, there is a live Burmese python in the line. And if you guys are wondering what this yellow and blue roller coaster is, this roller coaster is currently closed. But the name of it is Monsu. Monsu gets its name from the Egyptian war god. It has the body of a falcon. Or I mean the face of a falcon and the body of somebody that works out all the time. Something I'm slowly starting to do.
Oh my god.
It'll take you up 150 feet and then drop you speeds of 65 miles per hour. This roller coaster has 7 different inversions and it's an inverted coaster. And as we are approaching the Serengeti, please guys remember to remain seated at all times. Remember, keep your head, shoulders, knees, and toes inside the train at all times.
Por favor, manténganse sentados.
And also, if you haven't lose an item on the belt, please do not jump off the train to try to retrieve that item. Instead, try to remember where it's at, and also we'll try to retrieve it for you. And now make some noise if you're ready to see some animals. I guess nobody's excited to see some animals because I heard absolutely nobody on the train. Let's try that again. Who's ready to make some noise if you want to see some animals? And that was still quiet, but I'll take what I can get. Now let's see what animals we have out here today.
Really?
Welcome to the sorry guys, wrong company. Welcome to the Serengeti Belt here at Busch. Check. And this is why we remain seated. Because if you were standing up like I am back here, you would have just got brake checked and almost busted your kneecap. Now if you look over to the left hand side, you can see our Grevy's zebras. Grevy's zebras are the largest of the zebra species. Their stripes stop at their shoulder blades and it gives them an all white tummy. And now if you look over to the left hand side, you see those tall animals. These are known as reticulated giraffes. Reticulated giraffes can reach heights of 19 feet. They see in full and complete color just like you and me. And also just like you and me, they also have 7 different vertebrae in their necks. They can run up to speeds of 35 miles per hour. And they do everything standing, everything standing up. They even get birth standing up. So baby giraffe's first experience in the world is a 7-foot thunk to the ground. And if you look over to the left hand side, you see those tan animals. These, unlike the car, actually run, and these are our Chevy Impala, or our Impalas. They can run the speeds of 55 miles per hour, and they can leap 40 feet. So they'd be excellent long jumpers for the Olympic team. I may have to start recruiting them. And now if you look over to the right hand side, you'll see nothing. But if you look over to the left hand side, you'll see one of our VIP tours where you could possibly feed a giraffe for a small fee of $59.99 plus tax.
Hey, Charlie.
And this is where we get you. It's per person.
This guy's a comedian.
But it looks like they're going to go see our orange rhino. For those that are doing a round trip with me, you already know that joke.
getting serenaded. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Ooh, I see the rhinos.
Ooh, we have a bunch of animals out and about. Now, if you look over to the right-hand side, you'll see no animals. But if you look over to the left-hand side, see those striped animals. These are known as Grant zebras. Grant zebras are the smallest of the zebra species, but they're also the most photographed because they are the only zebras whose stripes go around their whole body. They can run up to 60 miles per hour. And just like you and me with our fingerprints, no zebra has the same stripe pattern. And if you see those dark animals with the horns and the shaggy tail, these are known as wildebeest. Wildebeest are known for the Great Migration. Well, they'll travel in a herd of over 1 million across the Serengeti. But if you do slack off while walking with the pack, they will leave you behind. And to show of hands of those that have seen The Lion King, I do have a love-hate relationship with the wildebeest because those are the animals that ran over Mufasa. So a moment of silence.
Aww, R.I.P. Mufasa.
Alrighty guys, the moment is over because we have other animals to talk about.
This guy's a comedian.
Now, if you guys look over to the right-hand side and see these trees, these are known as palm trees. These are native to Florida.
Really?
But coming up we have white rhinos. But for some reason they're very orange. I don't know why, all our rhinos like to be orange for some reason. But white rhinos can weigh up to 6,000 pounds. They're the third largest land animal on the planet. They can run up to 35 miles per hour though, so that makes them illegal in a school zone. And their horn is made out of hair, it's made out of the same material as our fingernails and hair. Sorry guys, see I'm not an automated message. See I mess up every now and then. Let's see what our animals are doing. They're just chilling. Some are walking around, some are laying down. Now if you look behind the fence, you can see our greater kudu. Greater kudu can stand completely still for a whole 2 hours without making any movements. They often just stare at the train or just stare off in the distance. When they stare off in the distance, it looks like the rock's smoldering in any jungle movie he's in. And when they stare just at us and stare in your eyes, it kind of gives me a remembrance of the death stare my mom used to give me whenever I did something wrong. And now we are entering the secret tunnel through the Serengeti. Secret, secret, secret tunnel. Just another friendly reminder, guys. Please remember to remain seated. And a show of hands if we lost anybody in the tunnel. That's good. We lost nobody in the tunnel. Now, as we are approaching our back road, like the penguins of Madagascar, guys, smile and wave, smile and wave. To any hard-working ambassador, or you guys should tell them quit slacking off and get back to their job. But I recommend them.
Ooh, I heard the Sky Ride is reopening this summer. I'm super excited.
And if you look over to the left-hand side, you can see our Congo train station. Our Congo train station is currently closed and currently being ran by cats and apparently ghosts. So maybe that's why it's closed, because people are scared of ghosts. But if you look over to the right hand side, you can see Kumba. Kumba gets its name from the African word roar, and roar it does, as Kumba is made hollow, unlike most roller coasters. Kumba will take you up 143 feet in the air, and then drop you speeds of 63 miles per hour. This ride also has 7 different inversions. Who wants to take on Kumba's roar? And coming up on the left-hand side are our Congo River Rapids. The Congo River Rapids will put you in a circular free motion tube with 11 of your closest friends or 11 complete strangers. And you'll go down the Congo River, see some waterfalls, maybe see the backside of water. It'll spin you forward, it'll spin you backwards, and spin you right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. This ride is amazing during a hot day in Florida.
It is.
But on a cold day, it's not as fun. But on a hot day, it'll get you a little wet or absolutely drenched. And coming up on the right-hand side are bongo antelope. They are like a caramel brown. They have stripes, they have horns. They're, fun fact, they were actually thought to be extinct, but then they were rediscovered in the 1950s in a remote area of western Kenya. So I guess you could say they were self-isolating, like how we
Where are they?
And
I don't see them.
Over to the left-hand side, you can see we are now in Jungala. Jungala is home to Tony, our Bengal tiger, who is great. Also home to our orangutans and our brand new Chick-fil-A, which is open today because it's not Sunday. And if you look over to the left-hand side, so that orange roller coaster, that orange roller coaster is Tigress. And now we enter the tunnel, part 2. Stanleyville is home to Sheepwood, which is currently closed, sadly. Home to the Zambia Smokehouse, the Stanleyville Log Flume, Stanleyville Theater, and Tigress. Tigress is the newest roller coaster here at Busch Gardens. It is the second tallest launch coaster in the state. It'll launch you forward, it'll launch you backward, it'll launch you forward again, and just like in Curious Shores, it'll take you up.
Tigress was a bit too much for Cinnabon. LOL.
And for those that didn't guess it, Stanleyville is also home to the Stanleyville train station.
Love you, Cinnabon.
Before the please stop here. The Stanleyville train station is the closest stop to the Bird Gardens, to Sesame Street, and to the Congo River Rapids. Jungala is the closest stop to the Walkabout, where you can possibly pet and feed a kangaroo. I have been your conductor, Kaiser, and I hope you guys enjoyed your ride on this Serengeti Express. Now remain seated to the